Right. Welcome to NHS News. I'm Molly Pryor.
And I'm Kristen Johnson. Our top story today is that there have been some big changes at Northbridge High School. We have a new principal.
Principal Michael Gauthier has gone on a medical leave, and we have a new interim principal. His name is William Bishop.
NHS News crew sat down to learn a little bit more about him.
Reporting live with breaking news right here from Northbridge High School, Mr. Michael Gauthier has left with a medical absence and is not going to be able to return. This is sad news, not just for me, but for the whole student body and for the rest of the senior class. We're going to go over now to the new principal, and we're going to ask him a few questions on how he thinks he's going to do this year.
Reaction on being asked to be the acting principal?
Well, I've been out of education for roughly four and a half years now, and as I told the student body when I received the phone call, I was actually on the beach in Florida. I happened to own a place down in Florida, and I was down there, and I was certainly surprised would have been the first reaction to the question, and I thought about it, and I was very excited about working with Mr. Lazard, whom I've known for many years. We were both music educators a couple of decades ago, so I've worked with Mr. Lazard in the past.
What do you have planned as acting principal?
Well, my expected time here at Northbridge High School is uncertain at this time. I'm not here to make any wholesale sweeping changes. I think the building is running very efficiently and effectively. We'll do some minor tweaking as we go, as some of the things that I've noticed already is that there seems to be a great deal of use of cell phones when maybe it's cutting away from instructional time. We're certainly going to take a look at that and see if we can't tighten that up a little bit. But overall, I think the students here receive an excellent education, and we're going to continue to maintain that to the best of my ability, as well as I'm sure Mr. Lazard, Mr. McKinstry, and everyone else who works here. I think things are going very, very well. Mr. Suzienko is doing a great job. So I'm excited to work with a great staff and terrific young people. So no wide-ranging, big changes coming over the next few months.
Thank you, Hunter, for that interview with the principal. I am Christian Noel, reporting live from Northbridge High School. Back to you guys.
And now to the cookie crisis at NHS. If you've been in the cafeteria, you might have noticed that you're eating a new type of cookie, and some students are not happy about it. Let's go to Zach Marion, who has more on the crisis.
Breaking news, Otis Spunkmeyer cookies have been removed from the NHS cafeteria. And now we take you live at NHS with Chloe Burchard on the crisis. Chloe?
Have you heard that the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies aren't in the cafeteria anymore?
Yeah, it's pretty much BS.
Catastrophe. Tom Brady.
I believe that the school has started to slack with the money issue. Therefore, we had to step down to the smaller cookies to 3, which I really don't think is a good alternative because you're feeding a lot of high schoolers and just not a good idea. So.
Now let's go to Molly, who has reactions from the lunch ladies.
Thanks, Zach. We spoke with the food service director about the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies. We have been told that she is aware of the disappointment, and the lunch staff is working to get them back. The reason the cookies are no longer available is because of health regulations. Back to you, Zach.
So, sign the paper outside the lobby to bring these delicious treats back into the caf. This is Zach Marion from Northbridge News saying, have a good weekend.
Well, I don't know about you. I'm ready to wear my new outfits for spring, but I still wish there was more snow days for senior year.
Well, let's check in with our meteorologist, Gabby Hoover.
Hi, I'm Gabby Hoover. Spring is finally here, but will the weather warm up? It looks like it's going to be hot, hotter, and well, there may be no tomorrow. So live it up now, NHS. Back to you in the studio.
Are you looking for a new place to get breakfast in town? How about a place that serves crepes? Eli Go has more on the story.
Last year, the culinary world of Northbridge was flipped upside down as a new restaurant stepped forward. Town local Donna Picard spiced up the community with her special sauces and family recipes as she opened the Maison de Manger. Translation, the House of Eats. We paid a visit to see how things have been over the course of the year and what she expects for the future.
It's been good. It's been progressive, slow start, which was intentional, to a build-up, and we're getting where I projected to be. So it's been good. I don't know that it's changed a lot. because I still have the same vision, but the things that have changed, there's been additions to the menu, and of course my staff has changed. It's had to increase because of the volume of people that come in. So I feel great. I really want to open up a second venue for this business in a location that would generate a lot more interest. It's good here, but I'm thinking about Newport, Rhode Island. So yeah, so I'm thinking it's going to be a good ride.
Local reception has been great. They have 4.5 stars on Yelp, 5 stars on Google, and 4.9 stars on Facebook. This love and support is most likely derived from the good food, warm environment, and kind staff. The staff has played a major role in keeping the restaurant up and running. Their jovial personalities and passion for what they do adds to the experience and has helped the establishment survive and thrive.
Spring sports are in full swing here at Northbridge High School.
Let's go to AJ Gagner, who has more on the story all about spring sports.
Oh, sorry I'm late, guys. Whew, yeah, sorry I'm late. Sorry.
We're live.
Oh, now to sports. Winter season just ended, and spring season beginning. Expectations fly high. So baseball. We talked to Coach D, said the pitching's great. Hitting, don't want to talk about it. But he said the team's good, not great. They look to make a playoff run behind senior ace Christopher Brower, who is D1 bound to Siena. His efforts are going to be supported by seniors John Marzak and Mark LeBlanc. All the other sports teams look to make playoff runs with the star potential filled lineups. This is AJ Gagner, back to you in the studio.
And that's it for NHS News. Now we're going to leave you with some footage from this year's Mr. NHS.
Oh my God, I love you. He's really here. It's Mr. NHS.
Should have been Chris Boyle.